بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب زدني علما.
So now what I should see, I should verify the communication. So as per my rules, there should be some deny, which means if I go and verify on 1.1, 1.1 to 2. Network should be denied, right? As per the first rule. So I'll try to generate some ping request. Let's say I'm generating some ping request to 2.1. A ping is enough, of course. So here you can see when I'm initiating a packet from 1.1 and going to 2.1 here, it goes here and it goes here, and this router, you can see the reply is coming from 10.0.0.002 here, which means the router 2 is going to reply that I don't know, I cannot send the packet because actually the ACL is dropping here. We can see the packet is routed till router 2. And just to confirm that, we can also go and check on the router 2. Go to the router 2 and verify with show IP access list or show access list. Now here you can see there are packets matching this one. So basically these are kind of logging kind of thing where you can see the packets are matching the first rule because I have initiated 4 ping request or echo request to 2.1 with a source of 1.1 and it's been denied. Okay, so you can see this is like a confirmation. So you want to confirm once more. Let me just repeat this. So when I repeat this again, the 4 ICMP request will be sent. Now I should see this counters should increment to 8. 4 plus 4 8. So likewise, I'll try to verify the communication from 1.2 to 2. Network 1.2. So I'll go to 1.2 PC, the second PC here, this one, I think this one. Anyway, I'll go and verify the IP address just to confirm that. Now this is my 1.2, and this 1.2 I'll try to initiate a traffic to 2.1. Again, you can see the same result. If I try to go to 2.2, also the same result, of course, because the complete 2. Network. Anyway, anything matches this source address will be denied, obviously, whether you are trying to access any of those networks. But it should not deny my 3.1 traffic. So 3.1 is able to communicate, which means anything from 1 to 3 should not stop, but 1 to these networks it will be dropped. So I have sent 8 requests. So if I go and check on the router 2, just to confirm this, on the router 2, you can see there are 8 packet matches, not 12, because when the traffic is going on the WAN, it will not hit this interface. So basically you don't see the counters for any traffic which is not hitting that G0/0 interface, because any traffic destined to 2. Network only will hit that interface. Now similar way, I'll try to generate some ping requests from 3. Network to 2, because we have denied all the hosts, so any host I can use. So I'll try to confirm the IP address here. It's 3.2, that's fine. So I want to generate a request for 2.2. Now you can see the reply. The result is the reply is coming from 11.1. 11.1 is this host. So the request is going and it is getting dropped here. And just to confirm, I can also see the counters on the show output, show IP access list. You can see these 4 matches here. But any other traffic, so I want to verify this permit any is also working or not. Now permit any means anything from 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5 as per my example. Of course, from 3. Network all are denied. I cannot add any host. Even if you have one more network, 4. Network, you can send. So probably you can add more routers for additional scenarios. So I'll try to send the traffic from 1.3 host. So as per our rules, 1.3 traffic is not denied, right? As per our rules. So if I go and check the IP address here, I'll try to send the request to 1.1 host. Okay, so you can see here from 1.3 I'm getting a reply. And if I go and check the show IP access list, it matches these counters here. Why? Because when the traffic is sent from 1.3, it will go from this side, and of course the ACL hits here, and it's going to check the first rule, do not match, second rule do not match, third rule do not match, and the fourth rule matches, and the fourth rule says permit any. So if I don't write permit any, then by default everything will be denied. That's what implicit deny again. So this is how you can verify. Basically, you can generate some ping requests. That is the simple way to check the standard ACLs. And of course, if these are the web servers, you can also generate the web request. But generally, I don't use for standard ACLs web request. We generally use this in the extended ACL example, where I can simply type in the IP address of the particular server. You get this page, which confirms your HTTP request has been sent. But if I try to do the same thing from 1.2 host, if that is denied, then basically you don't get the page. You can see it's still loading, means it's actually being denied. So you can see request timeout it shows, and if you check here, it will match the counters here. You can see it matches some counters here from 1.2, and of course some extra counters will be matched based on the HTTP request. So basically we can also verify this way, but ping is the best way you can verify for testing, because here we are not using any kind of services. But probably in our next Standard ACL labs, we'll also use some services to verify these options.